changes into university.
Yeah. So, I mean, all across the board, there's there's just been a huge stall on education, I guess. Where do we start?
Well, we'll start with the very beginning. So when they started enrolling, like when they started shifting kids into school, that sounds bare dodge.
Yeah. All right.
But when they started implementing, year 7 go in, year 8 go in.
Wow. You know what? I'll be honest. I thought we were
Mm.
going to talk about just academic stopping in general. Like, don't you think that has an effect on like the kids?
Oh yeah,
Pause.
100%.
Yeah, and just on their education, like some kids are gonna find it alright, especially in private schools. And I'm gonna mention this again, the charity that my sister attends.
Don't
You know-
say
you know-
that. Don't
you know-
say that. It's an offense. That's the thing. Like,
You know,
what?
it's compulsory for them to have iPads in secondary school. Yeah, sip that water. So can you imagine when all the schools shut down, nothing really stops for them. They
kept going.
They kept going because you can just do it from home. So can you imagine?
That is.
Yeah.
You know what? This is a really good segue to what I was gonna go to in my head. But I would-
Private and
Yeah. So basically, what I was gonna lead into is.
go on.
Did you hear about the algorithm? For
Okay,
exam
yes,
that
they
to-
were
that
they
favored
were, yeah.
private schools.
They
and
were
rich areas.
favoring kids of a higher
Educational background.
Yeah, yeah.
Or living area, basically.
yeah. Okay, I would argue I'm being devil's advocate, but I don't know if I'm really being devil's advocate because it kind of seems fair. Nicola Sturgeon came out and said that grades in all social classes went up from the year before.
Wait,
All grades, so lower class, the grade percentages went up from the year before. Middle class went up, higher class went up. They all went up. However, I think that upper class went up by a greater degree than the other two. So that's where the problem is.
Yeah, I was gonna slew that argument, saying how does Nicola Sturgeon analyze that data?
You know what they should have done? They should have taken a survey from the year before and said, all right, what social class, I don't want to say it's kind of bad, fails the most? So
Wait, you would target that survey at who?
The thing is, it's just such a weird, because it's like, mate, if we go off everything that you've been predicted, not everybody can go to the same uni.
True.
Not everybody can get into Oxford.
Imagine,
fam.
imagine
Get
that. Like 1 million kids go to Oxford.
Yeah, and it's just like we can sit here and argue, certain social classes were hit more. But it's like someone's gonna have to take a hit anyway.
Yeah, true.
So.
Well, that is one way of putting it. If I'm honest.
Thing is, and if it goes a degree higher, Nicola Sturgeon was arguing, look, that's just me making this political and trying to get another term here. Because think about it, if all the grades are going up, the kids are happy, their parents are happy, you're going to vote for SNP again.
Oh, I didn't think of it that way.
That's what she was saying, and it made sense. They would have said, if it went up any higher than it actually did, they would have said that, look, you're trying to make this political.
I did not think of it that way.
Yeah,
Wow.
she was breaking it. I watch a lot of news, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Let me
guess, was that due to your father?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Oh.